Okay, guys, we would be taking a look at this our CADJPY, Swiss franc JPY, and New Zealand dollar JPY. So make sure you actually stick to the end to actually get this analysis properly, and it will be a quick analysis, by the way. So let's start with our monthly time frame downward to the 1 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame would be the time frame to actually place our trade, and 4 hour 1 hour time frame. So on this time frame, you can see I think about around 2020, early 2020, we've actually been going bullish on this monthly time frame. So basically, our CAD to our JPY was actually bullish, which means CAD was going bullish. Our JPY itself was actually dropping. You can even see it if you have to zoom it out on this daily time frame. Zoom it out, you can see the full trend, by the way. So we've actually been bearish. So price has actually been dropping, which means any pairs we are trading to our JPY, we actually been going bullish. So I mean monthly time frame, we've actually gone bullish. Impulse move, correction was made here. We had a bullish move here. We got another correction. We add another bullish move. So basically, we've actually have this impulse move upward, and we see that kind of we add one. Let's start from it. This was an bullish move here, so we add a correction here, and guess what? The next bullish move we had actually broke above the previous high. So this was the level why I highlighted it. You would see it properly in the daily time frame if you analyze it. So I mean, price broke above it, and guess what? We are expecting price to come again to test this area price broke above it from. After that, we will continue to go bullish. So CADJPY monthly time frame bullish. Weekly time frame also see it this way. We are actually on a bullish move. Let's take it from here. So at this highs here, price came in to double tap it. We saw it, came to this level, drop, came to this level again, drop, then we broke out from it. After it broke out on the weekly time frame, we are expecting our price to come to test that level we broke out from. So basically, we had this bullish move, and now our price has come to test this level. After the test level again, what are we expecting? A bullish move again. So CADJPY, we are expecting a bullish move this week on the weekly time frame. Same thing with our JPY index. See this JPY index now. This is a full trend on our movement, bearish move. So price actually came to this level, it pushes up, came to this level, it pushes up, came to this level. So it's kind of range, right? Price kind of range, and guess what? Price broke below the support level when it was actually ranging, and now it is coming back to test the level our support, our CADJPY index broke out from. So it's coming to test our support level. So once we see this support level, after I test it, then we'll be seeing a drop on our JPY index. So basically, once that JPY index is dropping, we would be seeing a bullish move on our CAD to our JPY. Daily time frame still says we are bearish, by the way. So I mean, we can still consider to go bearish. Let's see if the price will actually react from here and continue to go bullish, or it will give us a little bit of a drop. And see, let's see if it will react at the level of 106.610, or it will actually react at this level we currently are, which is about 107. So basically, two level price will actually react from either 106 or it will react at a level of 107 on the daily time frame. To place this time frame would be on the 4-hour time frame. So the 4-hour time frame is still bearish, which means it is not a time to go long. So we are still bearish on this 4-hour time frame. See, the 4-hour time frame bearish move is over, and we have probably like two break of structure upward, then we can actually enter to go long on this CADJPY. The next one is our Swiss franc JPY monthly time frame. We are actually on a bullish move, coupled with the fact that the price is above the 10-period moving average. So I mean, 10-period moving average is the shortest moving average, which is actually, once price is above it, we should look to go long. So this is it. Impulse move was made here. A correction, another impulse move, a correction was made here. Then we add another impulse move and another correction. Then we see another impulse move here, huge one. Then we add a little bit of a correction. Now another impulse move. So basically, our Swiss franc JPY is actually bullish. So monthly time frame, we should look to go long. On this weekly time frame, basically, we are still on a bullish move, by the way. So price has actually been ranging move, and coupled with the fact that the price is now above the 10-period moving average. So weekly time frame also says we are bullish. Now kind of see price react to this level multiple times. We saw it 1 and 2 times. So price have actually broken above it. Once price break above the area where it was once our resistance level, we tend to see it come to test that level. So basically, sooner or later on this weekly time frame, we will be seeing a drop on our Swiss franc JPY to actually come and test this level, which is our previous support. Once the price tests the level, then we'll see a rally movement. But this week, we might still open and close bullish. But have it in mind, sooner or later, we'll have this our price drop to test this our previous resistance level before it actually continue to roll up. So to actually understand it better, we would go to our daily time frame. So daily time frame still says we are bearish. So this was an impulse move downward. A correction was made, and now we've got another impulse move. So very much likely, if we would want to short this to actually come to test our level, which was our resistance level, this was the previous resistance level and support level. It's actually range, right? So price broke above it. After price break above it, we are expecting price to roll down to test it and continue to go bullish. So on this daily time frame, we are actually having that bearish move. So let's see if it will actually come drop to test this level, then we actually continue to go bullish. So to actually enter this trade, we would go to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame will be the time frame to actually place the trade. So 4-hour time frame still says we are bearish. So let's go with it. Impulse move. The correction was made here. Another impulse move. This impulse move down has just broken the previous lower lows on the 4-hour time frame. So let's continue to go down. Then a correction will be made. Another impulse move. So Swiss franc JPY, we are still seeing a drop. And now lastly is New Zealand dollar to our JPY. Trend on the monthly time frame were actually bullish starting from early 2020. So price has actually been rolling up. Let's fix the 10 period moving average. 10 period and make it red. So that is price is above the 10 period moving average, which means we are still bullish. So this is an impulse move here. The correction was made here. Another impulse move. A correction was made. We had another impulse move which broke above the previous higher highs. We had a correction. Another higher highs was made. So kind of price is actually ranging here. So we are expecting the price will actually break above it and continue to go bullish, right? So we can actually take it as a correction, by the way. So price is yet to break above this previous higher highs. So price is actually within that previous higher highs, and it is about to break above it. Monthly time frame, we are still bullish, but the price is still waiting to break above our previous higher highs. The weekly time frame says the same thing. We are kind of ranging on this weekly time frame. So once the price comes to this level, we saw it here, it dropped. Come to this level again, we saw it drop. Come to this level, it dropped. Also at this level, and we are seeing a drop. So let's see it drop to this our lowest level on New Zealand dollar. So we would analyze this level, which is about 83.694, 694 or 695. Once it comes to this our 83 range, then we should actually see it rise up again to this our resistance level. So currently on this weekly time frame, let's expect a bearish move. So let's see a drop to this our low level here, then a bullish move should be made. And now this daily time frame, still the same thing, but we're still ranging. We can see on this daily time frame, we're actually ranging on this New Zealand dollar to our JPY. Price will come to our resistance and drop to the support, same thing. And now we are having this price coming down to the support level. So once it hits our support level, we should be expecting a bullish move. So daily time frame, we are still bearish. So let's see if we can go bearish. That should be giving us about close to 200 pips if we are to shut it down to our support level. So we should be grabbing about 200 pips. And now for our time frame to place the trade, which says bearish. So if you are to place a trade, then you have to actually go bearish. See it this way: an impulse move downward, a correction, another impulse move downward. We add a correction here. Now this correction has gotten to our 10 period moving average. We are expecting a drop again. Once the market opens, then we should see a drop on this New Zealand to our JPY. So we should see its level react at this level. So we should be expecting a drop once the market opens. So that is the analysis for the week.